Gooseworx continues to drop more hints about Episode 4, and I've come across a leak where Goose, as usual, discusses a specific line from each episode. For Episode 4, the line in focus is, "What kind of mother do you think I am?" Many fans immediately linked these words to Ragatha, as her actions in past episodes seem to align with this motherly theme.
Really sorry about that, Pomni. At least you tried.
Here's a captivating theory involving a character we've seen only once, Orbsman. It's confirmed he'll play a crucial role in the upcoming storyline, but his exact involvement remains unclear, with fan theories swirling around. I'll explore a few of those soon, but let's start with what Gooseworx hinted at. It's quite possible this mysterious line could refer to Orbsman's mother. Imagine this. Orbsman might be a typical teenager whose parents took him to a fast food restaurant, and during the meal, something triggered him, prompting his mom to say, "What kind of mother do you think I am?" Yet this isn't the only leak about the new episode. There's an entire batch of leaks we'll dive into today. So stick around. We'll go over all of them quickly and then hone in on one specific character. In an earlier teaser, there was a sequence showing events from multiple episodes happening consecutively, which confirms that Episode 4 will be set at Spudsy's fast food joint, managed by the peculiar character Orbsman. Notice how Jax appears highly reluctant to get involved in the new adventure, a stark contrast to his previous behavior.
Oh God, is that the horn? Ugh, that sucks. Gangle, you drive.
Well...
Ah, come on, that wasn't even scary. What, you scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
It's becoming clear that Jax anticipates what's ahead and wants no part in it. As for Orbsman, he's officially made just 2 appearances in the digital circus, and Goose once mentioned him on Tumblr, though it didn't provide any new or exciting information. His initial appearance was in a teaser, and all we really know is a hint of what his voice might sound like. Plus, his face was shown on a shampoo bottle in the musical adventure, which didn't reveal much either. Each episode of the digital circus can be summed up with a single word, as Gooseworx demonstrated. The pilot didn't get a word, but Episode 2 was encapsulated by the word boy, which totally set the tone. I actually have a way into the kingdom walls, if you're interested in lending a hand in return.
I'm so unbelievably disappointed right now.
Well, maybe there'll be blood, death, and violence in the next adventure.
Ha 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 ha, how I was saying, I happen to know a way into the kingdom walls. If you'd be willing to help us out in return.
Hey, when did you...
Shut up, Licorice Hair. Oh, hey, maybe I didn't leave the gate unlocked for nothing after all.
What? I thought he was dead. You still did that? Okay, wait. You did what now?
Well, love to help you again sometime. Bye!
And naturally, damn, perfectly describes the atmosphere of Episode 3.
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shopping.
Tommy! I think this might be the creature from the tapes!
Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
So we can trust this leak with confidence, and the word for Episode 4 is O. What this truly means is hard to say, but there's a chance it could fundamentally alter our perception of the digital circus, the characters, and the adventures. Perhaps the most vital leak we've received is the character roster for each episode, with Episode 4 centering on one of the more enigmatic characters, Gangle. At first, I assumed it might be a dull episode. What could they really tell us about Gangle when there's someone like Jax who has enough complexity for an entire novel? But after reconsidering, I realized we know next to nothing about Gangle, who has been largely overlooked in the digital circus. Why does her actual face have a tragedy mask? Why is she only cheerful when wearing the comedy mask? And why is she so vulnerable? Why does she stay silent when Jax harasses her? And what makes Kinger her closest companion? You can see there are many questions, yet few answers. Before we dive into a character breakdown for Episode 4, here's a quick reminder of the release date, December 13th. This date briefly appeared on Netflix as the Episode 4 release date, but was soon removed, so it's no longer visible. But since it showed up at all, I'm confident Glitch and Gooseworx have set a target schedule. This was posted in mid-August 2024, which means that by then, with 4 months until the rumored release, the creators were likely wrapping up animation. I'm nearly certain that the animation is complete, and that only post-production remains. Skeptics often point to the lengthy gaps between episodes, 6 months between the pilot and Episode 2, and 5 months between Episodes 2 and 3. This makes 2.5 months sound impossible, but remember the post I showed, as well as the fact that the amazing digital circus is now the sole focus for Glitch, Gooseworx, and the team. Their previous top priority project, Murder Drones, has officially concluded its first season.
Yep, that's how I learned nightmares are real, and we probably should have stayed behind the old doors. And that maybe I don't actually hate it here as much.
Now let's explore the thoughts, actions, and scenes of one of the central characters in this new episode, Gangle. It's no shock that she's the focus and lead character in episode 4. There was also a Japanese TADC account leak that could be useful later on. From the beginning, Gangle appeared as a cheerful character, yet a few minutes in, a scene with Pomni completely dispelled that positivity, revealing that Gangle is, in fact, a deeply melancholic character. This has become a consistent pattern in the Digital Circus episodes beyond the pilot. Episode 2 had a similar effect.
Our entire existence here is just LARPing.
Yeah, this place is great!
It's the princess!
Up and at him!
I don't think we...
Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable? Move it!
And of course, episode 3 reinforced this trend.
It's adventuring time!
Which door should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
In the pilot, it was also evident that Gangle cares about the others. Even during her depressive episodes, she maintains a rational outlook. Each adventure has been more of a struggle for Gangle than for Pomni, with Jax being the main reason. The pilot hinted that Gangle is Jax's primary target. Episode 2 highlighted this dynamic.
Do it, or I'll tell Ragatha about the figurine thing. A lot more anticlimactic than I was hoping it'd be.
What were you hoping for?
You know, like one big final battle, bloodshed, death, chaos.
And episode 3 confirmed it. Now we have a clearer picture. Gangle is a vulnerable girl trying to keep it together and survive, while one pest constantly disrupts her peace. Episode 4 looks like a pivotal moment in the storyline, with Jax becoming the victim while Gangle steps into the spotlight. But this video isn't about the adventure itself. We'll uncover GLE's past, her secrets, and her masks, and maybe get a glimpse of what Jax would do if he were in her shoes. Gangle is about to experience this fresh new life, and I sense she'll grow more self-assured. This could mean the end of her complicated relationship with Jax, making Gangle's life easier, but significantly dulling Jax's existence. Right now, pay attention to this leak, and another related to the new episode. You'll notice that neither shows Gangle in a sad state. This could potentially be the first episode to show us 25 straight minutes of a cheerful and happy Gangle. Even in the worst scenarios, Jax could likely flip her mood back to what we're used to. Hope you found this summary of episode 4 leaks intriguing, and don't go anywhere. Share your theory with me in the comments, and I will definitely read them and add the best comments to the next issue. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and click on this video here.